Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in Astrodice. Making a small horoscope for you for June. Okay. We have Pluto, the second house, with Aries. Ooh, Aries energy coming in. Very nice. Okay. So, what is it? It is Pluto. Talking about that transformation. Your ability to transform, take big leap forward, and rebirth. Very nice. And how is it done? It is done with Aries energy. I'm talking about that crusading, impulsive energy. This dynamic and spontaneous, right? Passionate as well. And going straight into the second house. The second house, very important this month for you, is talking about, well, at least one of the areas that's very important for you, talking about your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So talking about this money over here, Libra Scorpio. So get in here and see what is going on with you. And getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Transformation, going straight to Pluto. On Libra Scorpio for me. What is going on at the beginning of the month? Three of Coins. You're getting a promotion for some of you. Some of you might be getting a promotion. Something that you didn't actually see coming at all. Somebody is putting you definitely on a pedestal over here when it comes to money. Really having this reassurance that something is going on. You might even have two other people that you're working with. You might be getting a loan at the beginning of the month. Or some kind of pay raise. With the Three of Pentacles over here, but however it is, they're recognizing you for wanting this, having this, and that's great. That is very good. The only thing is with the Hierophant over here, it's talking about, yeah, you know, I didn't really see this coming. It wasn't something that I actually knew I was actually going to get. I wasn't, you know, really aware of this. It may have come up at one time and I was, you know, not really thinking about it. So it wasn't something I actually, you know, put a lot of energy into. I didn't really have the belief that this was going to happen. Might have just been hearsay coming at you. And then, you know, but you're kind of thinking about it. But Spirit wants you to know, hey, you know, in the beginning of the month, you can look at that in a whole different way because this is great determination and force coming at you. And allowing you to understand this is through the progress and the achievements that you have made. And there's great success coming over here through whatever it is that you're looking at with the Three of Pentacles, right? Whatever it was that you were looking at that you weren't really sure if that was coming, right? I mean, you could have perfected a lot of things, you know, put in a lot of hard work because it does say that here as well. But to actually receive it, I mean, it's going to kind of throw you off because I don't think that a lot of you really seen that coming. So let's go over here and see what's going on. Either that or maybe it came too fast. Maybe that's what's going on. You're like, yeah, I did do that, but I didn't expect to have that quick. And it's this great transformation, right, through the Pluto. So it's like you are being rewarded over here with this leap forward. So cards are trying to fall apart on me. Okay. And clarify on the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords, please. Yeah. Five of Cups, the Justice, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, it was a proposal that you did not see clearly coming at you. I think it all happened too fast, Libra Scorpio. I think this is why you were like, wow, I really put that intention in. I really worked hard. I really did not expect to have that within a month or two, right? I mean, I didn't see that coming. And it was all justified through the Justice card over here with all the skills that you are putting in right? It's the honor, the self-satisfaction, and achievements. And it feels really fair though. And I think you need that fairness, right? And it literally could almost feel like a gift over here, this transformation. Yeah, you know, you were kind of in your head about it, a little sad because you had put in a lot of work, right? You did put in a lot of work over here with his finances, a little worried whether or not this was going to come through. Still a little worried, but I would say don't worry about that. The Knight of Cups, you know, upside down. And it could be because maybe you had some kind of temporary distraction going on, or you might have thought that somebody else was going to get this from you. So maybe you were very worried about this. If you're up for a proposal, I'm sorry, a promotion, maybe you had somebody else that was up for it as well. And so you were really worried that maybe they were going to get this, right? As well. So, or just afraid that maybe you didn't have enough credit to get what you want. Maybe you had bad credit and you were afraid that this wasn't going to happen, but it is coming through. Okay, so watch for that. Okay. Take it how it resonates. And going to the mid-month. It'd just be you getting a job as well. Ace of Pentacles upside down, Knight of Wands upside down, and the Two of Cups. And don't worry that they're upside down. That doesn't mean anything horrible. All it's telling you is that the Ace of Coins is upside down. Why? Because they're probably telling you that you're getting this, but it hasn't actually started yet, right? So you're really waiting for this Ace to come through. Do not worry about that, right? And it just might mean that maybe you're wasting too much money. You're spending too much money. For a lot of you in the mid-month, what you're doing is just spending too much money. And if you did get this promotion and it is coming through 100% at mid-month and you already have it and you're getting all this money, by the next paycheck, you might be overspending money. Be careful of that because it's talking about misuse of wealth. Okay, either you or a partner or someone is overspending with the Knight of Wands. It could literally be this Knight of Wands. It could be this Aries if you're dealing with an Aries who is spending too much money. Maybe they were spending too much money up there as well. You know, maybe this is something they do. But it just feels like if you have more money coming in, it seems like the more we make, the more it wants to go out the door. So maybe somebody is trying to spend on extravagant gifts, things that are, you know, or just overspending, you know, as it is, just one way or another. So just really watch that because it is letting you understand that your finances seem to be kind of going downhill a little bit over here. So you get all these wonderful things in the beginning of the month, but it does feel like someone is, you know, spending too much, acting out, acting like you're rich, right? Acting like everything's good to go. Okay. Acting like you're seriously balanced, but you're not seriously balanced. Not 100 yet, right? And it could be causing a little bit of a rift, especially if this is a relationship and you're like, hey, just because I got this job or just because I got this promotion or I got this loan or however it is, my friends, maybe it's even an inheritance for some of you, whatever it is that you're getting that's money, I just don't think it's you. I think it's someone else. It could be even the kids thinking you're rich, wanting all this stuff. If it is you, just watch what you're spending because you're overspending. It's going to be a big ouchie for you because you don't have everything that you need just at this time because you have to build, right? You have to build to be able to get to where you're going, right? So you might end up being a little stingy in the end with your resources. I think it's because whoever this person is could be a Taurus or an Aries, maybe an Aries Taurus cusp. Could be, doesn't have to be, could even be this Scorpio. But it feels like all of a sudden, because they want to overspend everything and they're spending too much, you're becoming stingy. You're saying, no, I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you off. I'm not letting you have any more money. Okay, because you're overspending the money. Get a little bit of money, man. They just want to spend it all, don't they? Whether it's the kids, the husband, the wife, the girlfriend, the boyfriend. Maybe they're asking you to buy them all this stuff. Take it how it resonates. Either that or you need to cut yourself off. If you're overspending, Libra, Scorpio, you need to cut the ties. That's it. You know what? I'm not going to spend no more. I overspent. Oh, crap. take it how it resonates. Yeah, because you have the progress. You see that you have the progress, or they see that you have the progress, you know, and they say, oh, well, because you're going to just make more money, you know, we have plenty. And then you're kind of looking at it over here like, whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Especially if this is a new paycheck that you just got, you're going to be like, whoa, wait a second, I just got this and it's almost already gone, right? That's it. Yeah, because you see your prosperity is going away, so you're cutting that loose. And you could have, you know, maybe it's even a Capricorn who is guilty of doing so. And you're kind of feeling maybe even a little guilty too. If you are cutting it off from them, you might feel a little guilty because it was like, and you might even feel a little bad. And if you're cutting it off from yourself, you might even be feeling a little guilty from yourself because you're like, oh my God, I spent too much money. So however you want to see it, there's wasted money going on over here with overindulgence. And this is a card of overindulgence. That's what the Queen of Coins is upside down, just as well as the Nine of Pentacles, right? So you're guilty of the overindulgence, overspending, or allowing it to happen. End of the month. Man, you just got all this and now it's almost all gone. Okay. So when you have the Four of Cups coming up upside down with the Emperor is not happy. They're not happy because you've taken this, or you're not happy because now you have to work harder. You feel like, you know, you've overindulged and you played too much, right? Or they just, you know, they just think of you as being too bossy. Why are you not spending this money? Why are you not allowing us to have this money? You know, where, you know, and it's like, this could be the next paycheck coming in and you're just like, no, this time we're not doing that. And, you know, or you're a little bossy towards yourself, pulling up the big boss pants, telling yourself, no, this is not going to happen this time, right? Because there's some frustration, some disbelief that all of that went away. But that's okay, though, because there's also a good thing with the moon as well. Remember, the moon's not always a bad sign. It's just giving you the clarity in the mind to understand, you know what, hey, maybe we need to save some money. We need to do things so we can get more, you know, we can have more next time. And this is just taking the higher road and respectively saying no to the Emperor. I'm telling you, all these people here are the same people. I mean, literally, and you definitely could be dealing with an Aries who's impulsive, right? And they want to spend all this money. Literally could be, or it's just, like I said, or it's just you impulsively spending all this money. You hadn't had money for a while. There could have been things that you wanted, but you overspent. So just remember, okay, to ignore everybody else, doing what you need to do, stick to your routine, and, you know, make sure that you're going after your own goals, or make goals for yourself to make sure that you have money this next paycheck. Right, this is towards the end of the month, so that will be that next one coming in. Four of Cups, not feeling that great. Knowing that you had this transformation, but yet it feels like it kind of went all wrong. So now you're going to pick up the pace over here, Libra, Scorpio, and make it right. Whether they're upset about it or not, or whether or not you overindulged and upset it yourself, it doesn't matter. You have the qualities to fix it, okay? And getting some cards on that. Four of Cups, just getting over the disappointments. That's all it is. The Four of Cups upside down. I'm getting past these disappointments. I'm going to make everything okay. Yes, because I'm clearly seeing what's going on, right? I'm getting towards a goal. I'm sorry, Mr. Emperor. I have a goal to do, right? I have to get past this. I can't, you know, I cannot do this. So making sure that you're seeing clearly about what it is you're really wanting. And this is seeing clearly again to get on track. And it taking that transformation. So it's like a transformation. Here's that Pluto transforming this here. And then remember, it's going this way. So you're going to have seeing clearly again, getting intuitive and saying, you know what, we're going to take a different road. We're going to start maybe saving money or doing something different, taking a different transformation. So it feels like beginning of the month, you're transforming into all this different, whatever it was in the second house, having this money. Maybe it was, like I said, inheritance or something. And then transforming again, and it feels like saving money now. And too much fun is what it feels like. Or somebody was, right? wanting too much. It could be even a greedy factor over here with the Queen of Coins upside down. Do you feel like with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Coins upside down that this person may have gotten a little greedy, a little out of hand, wanting too much? Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love.